Hello everyone. In this presentation, let's talk skinwalkers at Northeastern Utah, home to Skinwalker Ranch. So this is a Yebiche dancer among the Diné, or you may know them as the Navajo. This is a holy person, well respected among the Diné. It's disrespectful to call them an evil person that would practice adishgash and be known to many as a skinwalker, or among the Diné as they call them, the Yinalushi. I, just like many others, incorrectly labeled this photo as a skinwalker. These are also Navajo Yebiche dancers. They're conducting a healing and goodwill ritual dance. There's nothing evil or bad about them. They have had this negative skinwalker label attached to them because of how menacing they look. A shapeshifter, skinwalker, Yinalushi practicing adishgash, taking the creature's form. Here, a decrepit, mangy dog. This is most likely what a skinwalker would look like to you. A skinwalker takes the skin of another creature, painting the face white. This is the closest thing to a true Yinalushi that we have available to the non-Native American who does not live on the reservation. A skinwalker would also paint their body completely white, including their hair. The Utes state they were cursed by the Navajo when they defeated the Navajo and kicked them out of their lands. The curse was that of the skinwalker, an evil practitioner of adishgash, which is dark arts and sympathetic magic of the Navajo people. A skinwalker would never assist the Navajo, his own people, he or she hates the most. If it was done for monetary or other type of gain, why continue doing it once your sugar daddies leave the area? It doesn't make sense. But someone hiding something of great importance near Skinwalker Ranch that is ancient in age and priceless to humanity, such as guarding an underground sacred site or magnetic technology, would scare the crap out of most people by using this as an excellent cover story. Are you aware that many believe those guarding whatever it is below the Uinta Basin are really considered dogmen by the indigenous people of the past in this area? And many treasure hunters in Utah are fully aware of this and have been for decades. It's now known that the skinwalkers do not live on or near Skinwalker Ranch. Where they do live is up north of the ranch, in a part of the Uinta Mountains known as Dark Canyon. I don't recommend you go there alone. I also believe it's still part of reservation land. There's a lot of access at this location to the underground cavern system. Maybe it's connected to the mesa above Skinwalker Ranch. That might be how they get there. But they are not skinwalkers. They're not Yinalushi. They're dogmen. In the new book, Skinwalkers at the Pentagon, there's discussion about these dogmen following some of the government agents home, all the way back east, and then wreaking havoc on their family members. I'm telling you right now, this is a secret society protecting something on the Uinta Basin and in the mountains above. This is Dark Canyon. Remember, you're on Ute land, and I'm sure they don't take too kindly to you being at this specific area. It's off limits. Ancient Anasazi spirit device, still in use. This is huge. These were really the ancestral Puebloans. Ties are to the Hopi and Zuni Pueblo. Sound, frequency, vibration are part of the activation codes. Drums and tool or reed playing whistles and flutes summon the energy and the magic. This is from the book The Navajo Skinwalker Witchcraft and Related Phenomena. This sounds a lot like what we continue to hear about the phenomena from Native American people in the past and currently. There are too many connections to ignore. The legend of these mystical shapeshifters has many layers and variants. In Mesoamerican mythology, the Nahual refers to a person with the power to transform him or herself into an animal, commonly a jaguar, a puma, or a wolf. Remember that the Navajo are new to the desert Southwest. They originated from the northern reaches of North America. The Aztec, Toltec, and Maya were here in the desert Southwest well before that, migrating back and forth because of multiple cataclysmic events and extended droughts. Nahuatl language played a part in the Navajo quite possibly borrowing this magic to protect themselves from the violent groups around them, upset that they moved into the area and started a systematic takeover of the regions. Certain symbols and music played appear to be connected. A were-jaguar was first. This eventually morphed into a werewolf-like being, the Skinwalker's favorite form. I do not believe this was always mythology. Oral tradition of Native Americans and Mesoamericans state otherwise. It was the white anthropologists that had trouble believing the truth and turned everything into folklore and mythology. Have shapeshifters been to the ranch named after them? Maybe. I haven't seen evidence of this yet. What is possible is a deep underground cavern tunnel system that leads from the Uinta Mountains to the mesa above the ranch. It's possible that due to earthquakes, oil fracking, or some other event that the connectivity may no longer be available. Thanks for taking the time to listen to this presentation. If you can, please give the video a like and make sure to follow me on this YouTube channel. I'll continue to press forward with the research and boots-on-the-ground investigation into the phenomena occurring in northeastern Utah, especially Skinwalker Ranch. Take care.